Hey guys, MJK here. I'm going to attempt this cancer of a level, Lizards of the Lost Kingdom extra for the SABARETA gear. And because I am kind of invested in SABARETA and I actually enjoy using him, I'm forced to put myself through this misery. So I have gone through the level before and I was actually going a little bit too slow and carefully to the point where the reinforcements were called in. They killed one of my chronomancers and I lost basically the last two requirements in one go. So I'm going to try to go a little more aggressive and fast in this run, but I think I do have a very safe strategy. But unfortunately, and this is where Gumi really messed up, I mean, barely anybody's going to be able to have this accessible to them. So yeah, I mean, with the winter event being overtuned and then this right after, I'm like, are you guys trying to like scare off people and, you know, ruin the game before it really takes off? Because I do not want this game to be ruined by Gumi. Like, I love this game. I want it to be balanced right, but it's just really going in a bad direction right now. I really hope that they get some better testers and stop copying and pasting from the Japan version. So that's my mini rant before I even start, but I'm going to probably rant about a few more things as I go. So yeah, just wanted to start with that. I guess one of the things that I'll discuss real quick is that one of the reasons why I fell away from Brave Exvius, which is another Gumi game, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, is because all the trial bosses started to feel like you needed a very, very specific strategy. Like, I literally needed to have the wiki page open on one screen and then the game playing on the other screen, and I'm looking at like, okay, turn one, this is gonna happen at 80% health, the boss is gonna do this, then it's gonna do this, I have to do this and this and this, and it became like this like paint by numbers like thing instead of some organic fight that, you know, felt actually exciting and alive, you know. So it just felt like this formulaic thing, and I'm worried that this game is starting to go in that direction with this 3 Chronomancer and Zangetsu meta that's coming into it. It's to the point where like you have to step on certain squares, you can't aggro the enemy here, or you have to do this first, and like, I really don't like that. I really like the fights to feel pretty organic. I mean, granted, there's some AI that you can learn, like, okay, I'm going to be able to get the enemy to attack me here and I can cross counter or whatever, that's fine. But to the point where you have to like memorize literal steps, like from this to this, I really hope that's not where the game is going. So, okay, I think I'm done ranting for now. But let's jump into this fight. So this is my very safe setup. I have a Michael Professor who's going to vaccinate all of us so we don't get charmed and put to sleep. And he's also going to double as a mage, so he's pretty important. Then I have my 3 Chronomancers, and each of them has a little bit of a different sub-role. My Rahu is a healer, my Lofia can do some damage with some magic blades, and my Elizabeth can do some basic professor stuff like, you know, healing and empowering and things like that. So they're all a little bit different. So this strategy does require a friend Zangetsu, that's job 3. And my boy Broadway Sand has a really strong one. Clearly he has a good lance for him. 686 attack. Mine's at like 630 or something because I don't have a weapon. But yeah, this is a really strong one that I'm going to bring in. So it is dependent on that. If something goes wrong, then I do have my own Zangetsu as a backup. But that means that I won't get the second requirement. So that would kind of suck. But anyway, let's go and jump into it. Unfortunately, with this fight, I find myself using items, which I generally don't like to do because I like to be able to carry over the strategies into multiplay if I have to. But with this one, again, you don't really have much choice. You have to... Oh, shoot, it's on auto. Okay, good. That's what I was going to do anyway. Thank goodness. So vaccine the first step. And then we're going to just go ahead and overclock Zangetsu. Oh man, that would have been bad if he did something random. Because I don't know if I could get the Zangetsu friend again for the next round. So, and you want to step into these bottom 6 squares here because, yeah. It's one of those deals where you have to, you know, go in certain places to stay safe. So it's unfortunate, but just gonna have to do it for this particular event. So of course you want to go up here and hit this guy, even if it's for like 1 damage. I got a little extra because it's combo, but you want to hit him for the jewels, because he is gonna need enough to do the charge up and the Grand Cross, I think it's called. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of damage, but it doesn't really matter because he's going to be able to get back down safely before or after he kills everything. So okay, so charge up. I might have to limit my talking because I'm going to forget something if I keep yapping away, and it's going to be all messed up. So yeah, let's go here. Grand Cross. Boom. That's like maybe half the fight, but the rest of it goes a lot slower and is a lot harder. So that part you can memorize, but for the rest of it, it's a little bit of a, you got to feel it out. Okay, so I forget what I'm going to do here. Okay, maybe I'm going to chill out for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. If I had a quicken, I probably would do it on Michael right now, but I don't seem to. Alright, here's a strong potion for you. Good work. Alright, so let's get some Giga regen. And yeah, I'm gonna use energy potion on Michael because maybe he'll get off a spell soon and he can use the extra magic. Now the thing that sucks is that this charm liquid or whatever does still do damage, but at least it's not gonna charm me because of the vaccine. Okay. And let's see, how much is it? 715 versus, yeah, wow, that's nice. Okay, 13, 14. Let's do grid just in case he like moves closer to me. Let's bind for that little extra damage, and that's gonna be enough to take this little stupid thing out. That's one of the more annoying parts done. And what do we want to do here? I don't remember if I can stop this girl. You know, that's one of the other things that I don't like. I know there's a lot of them that I don't like, but it's like as you get into the harder content, you know, you would think that there's more strategy involved and you want to like do more status elements and things like that, but it seems like the enemies are more and more resistant to it, to the point where it's like not reliable at all to do those kinds of things. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and no, there's no point in charging up because I'm not gonna have any jewels to follow it up. Maybe I'll just heal myself again. I feel dirty when I use items. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's part of the game, but I know it's silly. Okay, so here, let's do lightning bolt. It's not a ton of damage. Maybe I just want to focus on killing the Rahu first. Maybe that's better. And again, I'll do grid just in case she moves close or something. And is that gonna be enough? Should I just go ahead and do the black hole? Bind is a lot faster though. Don't move. Oh, she moved. Oh, dang it. I thought the vaccine would maybe stop the stop, but okay. Well, at least she got stopped with the bind. That helps. But we should cure. Let's just do grid and just chill out here for a second. So he is stopped, right? He's not paralyzed. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut this video short, but trust me, I'm gonna finish it. So hopefully I can continue and I'll be right back. But if not, take care, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit different strategy.